What's up, y'all? It's your girl and I'm back with another YouTube video. If you're new to my channel, what's up? If you're not new, then welcome back. So today, as you might have seen in the past, I'm doing another show suggestions video, but this time I'm doing Hulu. You might have seen my Netflix suggestions video. If you haven't, then boom, there's a link right. No, it's gonna be on this side, right? I don't know, I forgot, but I think it's this side. But yeah, it's gonna be right, it's gonna be somewhere up there. I do have an announcement to make. So I'm trying to do a like rating my subscribers outfits type video. So I mean, it's kind of hard to talk to y'all because, you know, with the community thing where you can talk to your subscribers with posts and stuff, you can only do that if you have 10K subscribers. So like, I can't do that yet. Well, I'm planning to do a video where I rate my subscribers outfits on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you want to be in it and you subscribe to my channel, all you have to do is DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is heyshay. It'll be right here. So all you have to do is DM me a photo of you, or just tell me you want to be in it. Put your page on public and I'll choose a photo, or you can just send me a photo. So I'm hoping that maybe like if I say it in like a video, y'all be able to, you know, see it. So if you want to be in it, you know, just do that, or comment your Instagram down below, put your page on public, and I'll go look for a photo. So I have my old phone here like I usually do when I'm doing videos like this, and I'm just gonna be like showing shows from my list or my stuff or whatever Hulu calls it. So the first show that I want to recommend to y'all is this show called Futurama. Most of y'all are probably familiar with it. It does come on TV obviously, but the show has like ended, like it doesn't make any new episodes. So it takes place in the future and it's kind of like The Simpsons. It's like an animated comedy. So the main character Fry is like thawed out in the future, like frozen and thawed out into the future. Like I think it was like 1,000. Y'all, it's been a minute since I watched this show, so like whatever. So he basically, the dude is in the future. Like it was an accident for him to get there, but he's in the future, and you know, funny things happen. He makes friends and things like that. So that's what happened. So the next show that I want to talk about is this show that I really like, and it's called How I Met Your Mother. I finished this whole thing. So it's basically about this guy named Ted, and he is explaining to his children how he met their mother. But basically it's like, it's much more complicated than that, because he doesn't just sit down and explains. Like he goes to like the actual events, and the whole show is about the actual events, and there's so many like plot holes and loops and turns. Like this whole show is like 9 seasons long, 10 seasons long, I think it's 9, but it's just so much, and it's really funny though. The ending was pretty good, I guess. It was okay, but yeah, I like this show and you should watch it. So the next show that I want to recommend to y'all is this show called The Mindy Project, and this show is like literally so funny. It's about this girl, well, this woman, excuse me, it's about this woman named Mindy, and she's like a doctor, and the whole show is pretty much about her life, her finding love and everything like that, and it is so funny, and she is so funny. Like, the next show that I want to tell y'all about is this show called Grownish, and it has Yara, I don't know how to say it, Yara Shahidi. I'm gonna go with that one. She's bomb. So basically it's about her going to college. It's a spinoff of Blackish, which is the next show that I'm gonna suggest to y'all, but it's a spinoff of Blackish, and it's basically about her going to college, about college life, love, everything like that, and it's so entertaining. And I'm currently waiting on this next season because it's like taking forever to come out, but yeah. So like I said, this next show, you know, Grownish spinned off of this show. So this show is called Blackish, and it's an awesome show. It's basically about a black family, and you know, a bunch of humor and stuff like that. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's about a black family and they're funny. So yeah, you should watch it. So this next show that I want to recommend to y'all is one of my favorites, and it's Rick and Morty. And Rick and Morty is about so basically Rick is a crazy scientist, and he drags along his grandson to do crazy things. Like they go to different universes and stuff like that. It's kind of hilarious. So I mean, it's kind of weird. It is weird, and it got a lot of cussing, but it is so entertaining and I love it so much. So you should go watch it. So the next show that I want to suggest to y'all is this show called Alone Together, and this show This show is like hilarious. It's really my type of humor, you feel me? Like, it's really this type of sarcastic humor. It keeps up with teen culture. I really like this show because I can relate. So it's about two best friends, and they are clearly, like, they give off the impression that they're together, but they're not. Them individually, like, they have no lives. It's kind of hilarious because it's literally me. Yeah, they're both single, but they act like a married couple, but then they complain about being single. The next show that I want to suggest to y'all is a show called This Is Us. Now, I'm sure y'all probably heard a good bit about this show, so I don't even know what this thing is about. So basically, it's about how this family, so the father died in the family. That's not a spoiler. So the father died, and it's about basically the whole, they tell the whole 9 yards of the family. Like, it got the whole family tree. But let's just say there's a lot of scandal type situations in this family. They have a lot of broken pieces, and it's not even funny. Like, it's kind of sad, honestly. And it's all because of, well, most of it is because of the father dying. So the next show that y'all should definitely watch for sure, is Danny Phantom. Now, I'm sure most of y'all probably have watched the show when y'all was little or whatever, but this show, I mean, I've been watching the show, but like, I did not know it was on Hulu until like a few months ago. And every now and then, you know, I just watch a bunch of it, and it's basically about this boy, and he's like a ghost. He's like a ghost and a human. Like, he's half and half, and his dad is like a ghost hunter or whatever. So, you know, that's already like, what? So his dad has this portal thing, and it brings out ghosts like every episode, but his dad never finds out about it. So Danny basically has to fight them. Like, yeah. So the next show that y'all should watch, which is one of my personal favorites, is Family Guy, y'all. This show has been down for me through it all. Like, I've been watching Family Guy for, well, not since it came out, obviously, but for a while. And I love this show. And, you know, it's another one of the little raunchy comedies type situations, but it's a really good show. It's just, I know y'all probably seen at least one episode of Family Guy before. Y'all already know what it is. It's about a family, and it's about a family animated comedy. Y'all know what it is. So the next show that I want to recommend to y'all is also like an animated comedy, kind of in relation to Family Guy. So it's called Bob's Burgers, and basically it's this guy named Bob, and he owns a restaurant named Bob's Burgers, and his family pretty much owns it as well. And, you know, they kind of deal with the everyday life of the restaurant, and they have other things going on too. So it's another show about a family. It's really similar to Family Guy, but Family Guy is better, and Bob's Burgers has less like inappropriate cussing type stuff. This next show that I'm about to talk about is called The Last Man on Earth. Now, I haven't watched this show in a very long time, like years, but it is a good show. At least the last time I watched it. Every now and then I watch like an episode or whatever because my dad and my brother watches it, but I haven't watched it, like really watched it in like years. It's basically about this man, and there's like a deadly virus or whatever in the world, and he survives it, and he's like the last man on earth. And then he meets like more people, and you know, things start happening, relationships start developing, you know how we go. The next show that I'm gonna recommend to y'all, I also said it in my Netflix show suggestions, but it's also on Hulu, so I'm gonna just say it again. So it's called New Girl, and it's about this girl, and she moves in with like these 3 dudes because her ex-boyfriend cheated on her, so she has to find somewhere to stay. So she finds these 3 dudes offering up like a space in their apartment on Craigslist, and she moves in with them, and you know, they become really close, you know, a family and everything, and you know, her best friend comes in the mix, and it's just like really nice, and they do things together, and it's overall a pretty good show. This next show that I'm recommending to y'all is also a little adult animation about a family, and it's called American Dad. I'm sure the majority of y'all are familiar with it. So it's basically about this family, and they are like big crazy. Like, they're crazy. Like, each one of them is their own type of crazy, and they live with a alien and a fish, and both of them talk, and they're part of the family. So you could kind of see where the show is at. yeah. So the next show that I definitely want to recommend to y'all is, hold on, I always forget the title, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Now I'm pretty sure most of y'all have seen the show because, you know, it's another little childhood show. It's basically about this 8-year-old boy named Mac, and he like has imaginary friends, and they all live in like a mansion together, and it is so freaking cute. So the next show y'all should watch on Hulu. I love this show. Like, this was my show, America's Next Top Model. I know probably all of y'all know what this show is. I mean, like, come on now. The host is Tyra Banks, and she brings like these models into the contest or place or whatever, and they have to compete to be the next top model, and they have to go to like photo shoots, do like scavenger hunts, just like random activities that Tyra comes up with, and they all live together, so it's like drama and stuff. So it's a really good show. So the next show that I want to suggest to y'all is this show called Masterchef Junior. I haven't watched the show recently, but like when it first came out, I was on this show. So it's basically just like a cooking contest for like kids or whatever. It's like Masterchef, but like the kids version, so it, you know, you get it. So it's much cuter. Gordon Ramsay is much nicer. The next show that I'm recommending to y'all is Grey's Anatomy, but the thing is Hulu only has like the new season or whatever. So if you have both Netflix and Hulu and you didn't know the Grey's Anatomy had the new season, that Hulu had the new season of Grey's Anatomy, then it has season 15. So it's basically a little hospital drama that pretty much defines it all. It's a hospital drama, but it's the best hospital drama out, so you should go watch it. So the next show that I absolutely have to recommend to y'all is South Park. Now South Park is another little raunchy show, little Family Guy type show, but it's awesome, and it's about these kids, and they are so bad. They do not have no type of censor in this show, but yeah, it's about them growing up in South Park, and it's just a really good show. Most of y'all are probably familiar once again, but it's a really good show. I don't really know how to explain it in its entirety, but it's a good show. So the next show that I absolutely have to recommend to y'all is the Bernie Mac show. And I know some of y'all probably like, because this is my show. Like, this is my show. This show is about Bernie Mac and his family. Well, his wife Wanda takes in his sister's 3 kids, and it's just like a bunch of funny events, you know, stuff happening obviously, and how they like raise these kids. So yeah, last show that I want to recommend to y'all is a show called Fresh Off the Boat, and I haven't watched this show in a minute, like in a minute. It's about this like foreign family, and they move to Orlando, like a city, and it's like they go through a culture shock or whatever, and it just shows how they adjust to their life. You feel me? It's like it's really hilarious actually. So yeah, y'all, that's it for this video. I tried to like recommend shows that have most of the episodes still there and not like missing seasons and stuff, because I know Hulu does that because they only really focus on the new shows, so they take away most of the old stuff. So I tried to give y'all shows that still have most of the stuff there besides Grey's Anatomy. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all watch some of these shows, and yeah, I hope you love them. So yeah, y'all, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and check out some of my other videos. Also, don't forget about the rating my subscribers outfits thing. If you want to be in it, just comment your Instagram in the comments, and I'll go look for an outfit and I'll put you in my video. Or you can go on Instagram and DM me at HeyIt'sShay. It'll be right here again. Just DM me at HeyIt'sShay and tell me you want to be in it. Or you can send me a specific photo of you in a specific outfit, and I'll put in my videos. Like I said, it's the end of the video. So, like I said before, but I'm saying it again. I hope y'all like this video, and I hope y'all watch some shows. So, yeah. Bye, y'all.